That was a long night, guys. But luckily for me, I've got this new night lamp just next to my bed. It's amazing. Right now I just want to have a look outside and... Wait. What's this? All these chests. Mr. Chickles, are you that? Well, guys, let's head down. Let's go down and see what he's been up to. Hey, Mr. Chickles, what have you been doing? What? Look inside the chest? Well, okay, Mr. Chickles. What is all this? It's completely filled in. How many of this stuff do you have? You found a farm on the hill. I can see it from here. What? Okay, that just looks really weird. Well, let's just have a look. Okay, so Mr. Chickles said that the farm was somewhere up the hill. So I guess this elevator will bring us right to it. And so, hey, there's a cave over there. It says, warning, danger. Well, luckily for me, I've got myself a torch and an iron sword with me. So let's just put the torch on the off hand for now and the sword on the main hand. Gives us some nice combat features. So let's go down there. Hey, what is that? Over? What's happening?
GT, help! There is a staircase in the back. Come save me.
Well, what's going on? What is that thing? Oh no. Some parkour. I'm just really terrible at this. Please don't fall down. Oh, over! No, over!
Hello everybody, welcome to a Minecraft tutorial.
With me, GT, and Oversurfit. Right here in front of us, let me just put off this annoying chicken head for now. And let me turn around. In front of us, we've got our design for an AFKable chorus farm. And yes, this design is fully AFKable. You can stand in it and you will get loads of chorus food.
Yes.
So before you can use this design, you need to know a couple of things. And one of them is to have a look at your inventory, because the first thing we're gonna notice is that in your offhand you're gonna need some chorus flowers. We recommend you to use at least 8, because the minimum is 4, but if you use 4 you have got a chance that it will be kinda slow on startup, so just use 8 to just be sure. From this design you will get eventually more chorus flowers than you will begin with, but it's just easier to have a minimum of 8. Then over here in the, not in the toolbar, but just in our regular inventory, we can see that I filled it in with a lot of cobblestone. You can make this anything you want, just make sure that it's no stone axe, no chorus fruit and no chorus flower, and that it's all filled in. Then at the bottom row we've got some chorus fruit. This is for when you have got, there is a chance that you will pick up some chorus fruit from the place you're standing. So to make sure that the position for the stone axe does not get replaced with chorus fruit, we just have got some chorus fruit in the toolbar over here. Then we've got the stone axe, which is really important. It has to be a stone axe and you just have to got it in your first spot.
Yes.
So that's it for the inventory. So Over, can you show us how this design actually works?
Yes. So, one thing you probably already noticed, obviously the quartz and the purple blocks aren't necessary, it's just for aesthetics. And this farm is pretty much lossless. The only place you can lose some drops, but it's a very low chance, is right over here, either on this stair or on this stair. But with the way we made it, the chances of that happening are very slim because of these blocks that prevent the plant from growing all the way to this certain area. So let me show you how it works. So if this is your first time using this farm, at the start you obviously need to plant your chorus flowers down at the bottom over there, and then you just want to jump into anywhere with this water stream, which we will show you how to build this whole farm in the rest of the video, and it'll align you at this part of the piston. That is where you need to be. It is very important that you will be over there, and you need to look at the item frame over there. You need to look at the bottom section of the item frame texture, that little darkish row. We will zoom in with the editing so you can see what we are talking about right over there. And yeah, so after that's done, let me quickly set myself to survival. And let me set the game rule to tick speed of 3. And you need to hold down both buttons. You can AFK with both buttons held down. Yeah, so we've tested it, and a full Minecraft daylight cycle is enough for the coarse flowers to grow all the way to their full state like this. So you can start AFKing, and after a little while, it'll be nighttime. It'll be daytime. It's important that you do not move your mouse. Then as soon as it's daytime, you'll get pushed, and you will start breaking yeah, all of the coarse plants. It'll slowly push you along. You do break pretty much all of them, except I didn't break that first one as you saw over there, but that's low chance of happening for it to grow over there, and that is just because yeah, it is just because of the piston pushing you, so you don't have enough time to break it. So after that's done, you will drop down. You still gotta remember to hold down both buttons. You break, replant, break, replant, like so. All the items, will flow into the hoppers. We will show you how it works in a bit. Then you slowly get pushed up like so. Like that. All the way back to the exact same point. And then you replanted it, so obviously after a full daylight cycle, it will start the progress again. So that's pretty much the main concept of this farm. Is pretty much how it works. It all relies on the new way that the new dual wielding in 1.9. If there was no dual wielding, it wouldn't work.
And here is the stripped down version of our farm. Well, as you can see, it is fairly compact. And at the bottom you can see that we have all kind of different circuits. We used all different colors for the circuits. We've got some collection things, some item elevators, and of course the water stream. And just one thing I wanted to mention, this farm is expandable. You can expand it to the side, you just have to figure out how to place the water, but it is possible. So that's just something we leave to you. So what else do we've got in this farm? Well, we've got several circuits. We've got the lime wool circuit as well as the light blue, which are for the item collection. They will go into this unloading station and then go into the hoppers to this item elevator over here, which will then dispense it into this water stream. This water stream will be filtering out with this filter over here, the coarse flowers, which will then be redispensed in the water stream where you're standing in, so you will never run out of coarse flowers and you can just keep on going. The items that do not go into the filter are going to be sent to these chests over here. This is your item output and you can change it to whatever you like. Then right over here we've got the daylight sensor and as well a piston which will stop you from moving, and over here we've got the dispenser or the dropper with the axis, of course. Now it's not filled in, but you can do that yourself, and then you will have loads of coarse fruit and flowers. Hello everybody and welcome to the tutorial part of this video. Now Over and me are going to explain to you how to build the actual chorus farm.
Yes.
And Over is first gonna start with just a few simple circuits to just show you how to begin with the chorus farm.
Yes.
So Over, can you show us around?
So the first two circuits we're going to build is going to be the lime circuit and the light blue circuit. Obviously you don't have to make them in the exact colors, it's just so you, the viewers, will be able to see the different circuits easier. The green circuit, the lime circuit, is going to be the minecart hopper circuits to collect some of the drops, and the light blue circuit is just going to be like where all the drops exit the minecart hopper, you can say. So the first block you're going to place is a block of redstone right over there. Oh, I forgot to say something, that the dimensions of the farm is 16 by 11. We built this frame around it, and this frame is filled in with barrier blocks just so it'll be easier for us to work in. The whole farm is going to be built within this frame, so that means no blocks over here, for example, and or no blocks underneath. So the first block you're going to place is a redstone block right over there with a powered rail, another block with a normal rail, and a hopper right over there with a powered rail. This hopper My bad, you're gonna have to destroy it now because you need to make it facing into that block over there. Place your powered rail back. And now this hopper, you need to get it to go into that hopper over there. And now you're going to have your last hopper pointing into that block right over there. So you have the first hopper, this hopper pointing into this hopper, which is pointing into this hopper. So after that's done, you place another powered rail over there, and now you continue your circuit all the way nearing the end, and then place a block like that close to the end. So you're going to place a redstone block, and now each 2 blocks you're going to place a redstone block. So that's a redstone block 1 2, redstone block 1 2, redstone block 1 2, and redstone block just over there. You're going to place your power rails on top of the redstone blocks and normal rails connecting them. Now we are going to build the blue circuit. So you place a block over there with a comparator facing outwards, with another block, a redstone torch with a block on top of it, and another block over here with some redstone dust. And that, believe it or not, is your 2 first circuits done.
So okay everybody, now it's time to start with some more redstone stuff. So let's just head on straight to the circuits, and I've got some nice rule colors changing, of course. So we're just gonna turn around and go into the first player mode and put down the red wool, and we're going to start off over here. We're gonna grab ourselves a dropper. So just take it out of your inventory. It has to be a dropper. Dispensers won't work, and we're gonna build up a little tower right over there. Take out the bottom block like this and grab yourself the hoppers and face them into it. So now all the drops collected by the minecart system will be going into this system right over here. Then we're going over to the orange wool, and we're going to place a block right over there, one up there, and we're just going to make a nice section like this. Then place down your comparator facing into this block over here with some redstone dust, then a redstone repeater, put it on 2 ticks, and then at the end some redstone dust, so you've got this nice little contraption over here. Then we're going over to this side, and we're gonna go 2 out and place a hopper over here facing into that hopper right there. Take out that hopper, then grab yourself some red wool, because this is going to be the item filter, and we are just going to place it like this. Take out that block over there and place a block over here with a redstone torch on top. We're gonna place a repeater on 1 tick delay, some more redstone on top of here, and a comparator just like that. Then we're going down, and we're going to place some more hoppers like this. Oh, and right now we need to remove this block over here, replace it with a normal one, and put some rails on top. Sorry for the confusion. And then we're going over here, place your droppers up like this, take out the bottom block again, and make sure that the hoppers are facing into it like this. Then we're going over to the pink section, which is just an incredible circuit. Just like we did before, we're going up like this, and we're going to create this small circuit. Then you're going to grab yourself your comparator again, place it like this, some redstone dust, a repeater on 2 ticks, and some more redstone dust. So that's just a small part done of the redstone in this design.
So now we are going to be building your item output. So this is going to be done by using a water stream. You can either have the water stream with packed ice or a normal full block. For me, I'm just going to use packed ice. It just makes the movement of the items slightly faster. This is an output, so you can lead this up into whatever you want. For me, I'm just going to lead them up into some chests. So let's place the chests right over here. You're going to place some trap chests and some normal chests right over here. That is going to be where all the items from the farm are going to lead to. So let's make the water stream, shall we? So you place 1 packed ice in between the hopper and the dropper, and then you place 3 more, so that's 1, 2, 3, just like that. You want to surround this where the water stream is going to be with some full blocks, because you do not want water pouring all over your redstone, because nobody likes that. After that's done, you place a hopper pointing into that chest. Same thing at the bottom, hopper pointing into that chest, and a hopper pointing into that chest. Same thing over here, over there, there, and there into the chest. So total of 6 hoppers. After that, you're going to have a hopper pointing into that hopper over there. place another hopper pointing into this hopper over here, so that's just like that, and another hopper pointing into this second hopper over here, like so. Last but not least, you want to place 2 more blocks like this, and another one on top of this hopper over here, so the water stream will be one straight line, and then you just place your water bucket right over there, and believe it or not, that is your item output done.
And now it's time for the place where the plants are actually going to grow. So let me just turn around for a moment and just put this block back into my hotbar. First of all, we're going over to this spot over here. And this is just optional. You can extend this just a tiny bit. It's all up to you. I'm now just going to do it, and then we're going up right over here with the blocks. We're going to make a nice little frame around this. There's no redstone going to be in this frame over here. It's just for the water to keep it contained, and we're gonna make it all go around like this. And there we go. And once we've done this, we're going over to the hoppers, and we're going to place one over here with 2 blocks in between this wall. So 2, hopper, then we're going to skip 2 again, hopper, skip 2, hopper, skip 2, hopper. And then to make it even finished, we're going to place 2 more hoppers right over there. We're gonna grab ourselves some block of irons, and we're just going to fill this all in. So you can just do this real quickly, and there's no need of ice or anything. Of course, you can use packed ice just to speed up the progress, but it's not necessary. And for this, we just did not want to use it. So that's just all optional to you. Then you want to place some water right in the corners, but before we do that, we want to make some nice little areas around here. We're going to place some minecart hoppers, and to make sure that they won't move, we're going to just put some area around it. We're going to place blocks on top, like this, and then you can put your wheel on top of there. So we're going to have 4 places, then just place your minecart hopper, and then just remove the block underneath. Then you've got something like this. They all drop down, and that's just great. Then we're going to pillar up like this, next to each hopper, and then we've got something like this. Grab yourself your piston and place it upside down, and we're just gonna do it real fast right now. And there we go. Grab yourself some endstone and place it in the positions, and then grab yourself a lever, flick it, and then you can just remove all the stuff around it. You will see that the minecart hoppers are visible. That's not a problem. Just make sure you don't push them around, and that's it actually, except for the water, which we're gonna place into the corners. And you will see that the water goes or into the minecart hoppers or into the hoppers in the middle. And yeah, that's actually your water or collection system done.
And now we're going to build the water stream that pushes the player around. So for that, first things first, you need to place a hopper right over here. So the hopper needs to be over here facing into the rail like so. It needs to be 2 blocks apart from the dropper that's over here and the hopper over here. Remember, the hopper needs to be facing into the rail. This is important. So after that's done, you can start filling in the blocks. So you're going to fill in all of these blocks along like this, all the way up to here. After you've done that, you can fill in this bit as well. And then, except that block, you can make a curved shape like this and fill in these 2 like that. This is where the player is going to drop down from the top and then get pushed along like so. Now you go way back over here. After this hopper, you can place down any type of stair that is going to be for later use. You can place it a cobblestone stair, but for me, I'm going to place a quartz stair. That is going to be for later, the water elevator up. Yeah, so now you can place down your water bucket. One thing to note is that this block over here, where the water stream stops, has to be ice in order for you to continue, because you're going to place a sign right over there, like so, and then you place another water bucket right over there, and the streams should continue and stop at this stair, which is what we want. And that, believe it or not, is your water stream done.
Okay, so everybody, now we're gonna start with the water elevator. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first we're gonna turn around again, and we're going over to the block over last placed. So right now we just want to go this way over here and place another stair right on that position. Then just make a little frame and make it go around like this. And then we're going to grab ourselves a sign and place it right over there. Now, some water in the corner like that. Oh, wait. We're going to place it in this corner over here. So now if we get pushed in, you will see that we move around and go up this stair as well. Then what we're going to do, we're going to place one more block over here. And we're going to place just a temporary block over there and a stair right there. Then remove that one and place your blocks around it like this again. Block over there, one over there as well. And grab yourself your sign and place it right over there. And now you can place your water bucket in that corner as well. Then we're going over here again and we're going to place just the same concept again. We're going up like this, place your blocks around and place down your sign on this spot over here. Some water, and yeah, we've got a large part done already, but it's not done yet. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna build up like this again. We're going around and we're gonna make a frame all the way like this. Some more signs. We're gonna place one right over here. You can remove this block right there. And then you're gonna place another water bucket in this corner as well. Then we're going over to this side, and what we're gonna do now, we're gonna place 3 blocks, place a stair right over there, and take out this one. Then we're gonna build around it again, like this. Then you just need to make sure that your sign is going to be placed on this side, not on the other one, because you will destroy it. Then place yourself some more water, and there you go. Then we're going once up again, and we're gonna place one more stair right over there. We're going to place a nice little frame around it, and we're gonna make it go up like this. You need to be knowing that we're going this way over here, so we're gonna make a nice little curve like this. Then we just want to place an extra block over there with or we need to place it at the back actually, because we need to make sure that we don't destroy the sign. We're gonna place there one as well. Place your water in, and the water needs to be flowing this way. Then we're going over to this side again, and I'm for now just going to block it off, but we're gonna place our water bucket right over there, and now it flows all around, and once you're at the bottom you will slowly go up with the stairs, and this is just an easy way to get up.
So now we're going to build the water stream where you get pushed along, breaking all your coarse flowers on the top. And the purple circuit, or another way to call it, is the daylight timer. So you're going to place your block with a daylight sensor on top, right over there. Going to place another block with a repeater set to 1 tick, running into another block and another block over here with some redstone dust. After that, you can place a piston right over there, not sticky piston, a normal piston. You can see it'll push this block. You can remove that block now, it is unneeded. Now you want to place a dropper facing up right over there, not over there, right over there, like so. You can break that block. Then you need to place another dropper facing into the piston arm, like so. After that's done, you want to place down a hopper going into the bottom dropper, and another hopper going into the other hopper, just like that. Now the floor for this water stream that we're going to build now is going to be made out of slime blocks. So you're going to place slime blocks all around like this, except this block that is above this water stream over here. That is so when you get pushed along, you do not break that block. You can fill in these 2 blocks over here so you don't break the other slime blocks, and then you continue the path all the way up to this block right over here, a block before the water source down here. Then you can continue the block surrounding it like so, all the way back to the dropper like so. Now you're going to put a block above this piston with a sign on top, and then you're going to also place a sign right down here like so. Now you're going to place a water source with a water bucket right on top of this sign. So you can place 2 blocks and place your water source just like that. So you should see it sort of floating like so. Now you're going to go 3 blocks from this iron block on the ground like so. So that's 1, 2, 3 slime blocks. And on the 3rd slime block away from the iron block, you're going to place a block up with a sign like so. After that, you're going to place 3 more blocks, 1, 2, 3, with a gap in the middle like so. And then you're going to go out like this and just have it like so. Have blocks down here and place another water source like that. And you place your last sign right over here. And that, believe it or not, is your water path done. And one more last thing that I forgot, you need to place a sign right over there at the bottom like so. So don't forget to put that in, because that is very important. Otherwise this little bit will not work.
And now it's time that we have already reached the last bits of this design. So are you ready? Because I am. And look at the blocks in my hand again. So we're just going to turn around for one last time, and we're gonna grab ourselves our solid block. Place your solid block right over here, and we're going to go up all the way. This is going to be a bit of a nasty thing to do, because it just takes some time. Go up 3 blocks like this, break those, and make the line like this. You can take out that block over there. Then we're going all the way to the other side with this frame over here. And we're going up from this position as well. So now you've got something like this, and we go to this side as well. You can stop right above the first block of the wall next to the water stream over here. Then just make sure that it's all connected. And now it's time for us to fill this in with cyan stained glass. I'm just gonna speed this up for you. So there we go. Now we've got this all filled in. I just wanted to mention that the stained glass is optional. You can use any solid block you want, but you do need to have them in place right there. The back wall makes sure that all the seeds that are growing up are going to end up in your reach, and the top one will make sure that they don't grow any higher, so you can't reach them anymore. Then another thing I want to mention is it is recommended to place a small little frame around your drop down as well as the other place of your water stream, just to prevent mobs from shooting you out or pushing you out of the water stream, and because you don't want to end up dying in the progress. So just make sure that you've got everything sealed up so no mobs can get near you. It's just to make it a tiny bit safer, and that's just something I wanted to say. Then the next thing on our list is going to have to do with the cobwebs. If we're going to be real fast, place cobwebs right over there. So like this. And then we've got 4 cobwebs, which will help us to place the flowers down. Then the next thing on our list is going to be the item frame. Once you're over here, you want to have to look at this item frame over here with the clock inside of it. And then once you align yourself, you want to make sure that you're looking at this darker pixel row underneath the clock. So make sure that it's there. Okay, and then now we're just gonna place one more block over here and the minecart with hopper on top of the wheel. Then we're going over to the other side because we did something kind of wrong over here. Grab this powered wheel and place one over here as well. Then just place in your block again, and then we're going to the other side to place in our hopper and minecart. And right now you've got your design fully operating, except for one thing over here. This is the place where your flowers need to be dispensed. So grab yourself some chorus flowers and take the stuff out that's inside here. It's just because of the cleanup of the design. And make sure that you've got 22 items. So I'm just going to put them right here in this hand. I'm taking this stuff out. Fill it all in and place the 2 right over there. And now you've got your item filter running. So this is the design. I really hope you liked it, and we're just gonna do a small little outro and gonna be right there. So guys, this was actually the entire tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna get loads of chorus fruit as well as chorus plants, because I really like the design and I hope you do as well. If you liked it, be sure to follow up the experience next time, as well as over serve up, which is just... Oh, there we go. There goes the flower. No, no, the flower.
A mega flower.
And
There it
that's
goes.
just how it ends. I really hope you liked it, so be sure to follow the experience next time, because we, Over and me, are going to sign out. See you next time.
See you guys.